brother or a man figure to help with the son, to kind of teach him, oh, come on, let's go play ball, let's play football, let's play this, let's do men things together.
Yeah.
To teach him to be with another man, to a man to teach a boy, to raise him to be a man.
Yeah.
Be a positive role.
Mm-hmm.
Now, mama can be a good positive role,
Yeah.
but she can only do so much.
Right. I agree.
Because some guys is raised by their mother, and then they all turn out to be little bitches.
It's true. It happens.
I mean, they
It happens.
and they know they grew up and they know how to treat a woman. They grew up and they prefer not to.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the other, little catch.
Mm-hmm.
22 to them.
Yeah.
And so they know they know what a woman likes. They know how to do this and how to
They know how to
sweet
get to the
talk.
point.
They know how to do to get what they want.
Yeah.
And after they get what they want, they're like, I don't want to be bothered with you.
That's true.
You
I
know?
agree.
And you see it happening like a
All
lot.
the time.
Yeah. Like it's bad now. And it's this thing where now I guess we're seen as just objects. Oh, she's beautiful, I want that one. No, it's like candy, I want it all. Like I want to be a brat about it. And I think if a man ever saw himself like me wanting everything, considers me a brat, and I choose to accept that, I'm okay with that. That means that I'm a single man. I don't want to ever get married again or married, period. And that's fine. But I think that when it comes to raising a man, women can only give so much because we have to balance out being a woman and being a mother. And when you're being a woman, you're like, okay, so I feel myself, I'm beautiful, I'm gorgeous, but if I wear this, I might get pee or piss or blood or okay. Do you know what I mean? Like just different. It's gonna happen because life is being a mother, and then I don't have what it takes to be a man. I'm not a man. At the end of the day, I'm not a man. I can't replace a man. I'm never gonna replace a man because they have a power we don't possess.
But the thing is, you can still teach him what you believe it is to be a man. Because at the end of the day, say he does have a man figure. What if that man figure isn't what you want him to be taught?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's what's going to be hard is a lot of... right now, we're in a generation where everything is social. Everything's about image and everything.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they're like, okay, so we want A, B, and C. But it's only for image. It's like, do you really want that person teaching what they know to your kid? Because then it's like men and women look at things completely different. Like I go through it with my brother all the time, and he's very straight up and direct with me. He's like, men are always going to see it this way. This is how we see it. That's just how it is. Like, that's not going to change.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, well, that's the thing. Like, as a woman, I don't agree that A, B, or C is what's needed to be a man. So, right now, everybody wants their kids to be, okay, like, to be a man, you have to be tough. So you're not allowed to cry. So you think it's healthier to suppress their emotions and stuff than to let them have emotions? At the end of the day, the boy is not a man. So let them be kids first. Let them be people.
Yeah.
They'll start learning those standards as they get older. Why can't they define what it is to be a man? Why do we need to define that for them?
But also, if you look back in different, like, tribes, cultures, like, I don't know, even back in the Bible, with how Pharaoh and Moses, all those men raised their sons, they trained them to be the next leaders. They didn't train them to just punk out. Like, no, like, they got their son, like, you are my seed. You are the one, you're me. You are my sculpted image of me. And, hey, guess what? I need to train you to be like me. But that man has to be finished as a man because another man taught him how to be finished as a man. Somewhere along the way, it just started unraveling. Like,
so let them teach themselves. I feel like that's something that can be self-taught because what your definition of what a man would be and my definition would be completely different, based on culture and religion alone.
Well, what I mean, no. What I mean is, when a man can self-teach, that means that he has to have the first thought that says, hey, guess what, son or child or whoever you are as a man, go out and seek yourself. Because sometimes not everybody's going to listen to a pastor because a lot of these pastors are corrupted, so they're not going to go to a religion. They're not going to listen to somebody peddling something else. other than growth. They're not gonna listen to somebody who has like two double dipped images. Like I have my hand in the cookie jar at the same time, but I'm also at the same time a man. Like no, I'm straightforward all the way through and through. Listen to me, and what my voice says to you is, hey, dude, do this, and this is how you're gonna grow. But only some people do those things, and whatever. But men don't do that with young men anymore. They just look at their sons and they're like, oh, it's a thing.
But this is also the thing. There's, you can tell them all you want. You can tell them, hey, do A, B, C, and D. But if just for some reason their personality or they start growing up and they find something else they believe in, all that's going to change. So once they hit that age, a certain age, usually the teenage years, they know who they want to be. They know how to form their own opinions and beliefs. So you can have the greatest person in the world telling them, hey, do this, 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 and this. And if that's not the path for them, they're never going to do it.
No, what I mean is that they have to go find other teachers just like them.
Yeah.
So you get a kickstart, right? It's like a kickstart. Like, okay, look for someone that looks like me and go. And then he goes, okay, I need a new teacher. Okay, I need a new teacher. Like they, like, was it Batman had a teacher how to become Batman? That was Dorothy Sayers said. But it's the truth. These men, they need someone to look up to that's greater than them, that's going to teach them how to be men. Like the men that helped us with the grill the other day when we was barbecuing. Girl, look, this man came over and we needed help, and we were just talking about how this other person didn't help us, and he was sitting in his car. You remember? Sorry. But yeah. But I
that was a man. He came. We called him for help, and he came and he helped us, and have not stopped. He every time he see us, he's speaking. Now we've been here for a little while, whatever, but he's about the only man that I would really deal with on hand in hand, because he came like a man.
Yeah.
And every time I see him, he's a man.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's not gonna sit in no fancy Cadillac and watch the women hold up big water bottles and struggle. And I wanted to go tell that man something, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm let God get with him. But that's what we living in now. This world is not how it used to be. And these men that's having babies all over the place, they're not raising none of them, not even their sons. So their sons gonna grow up, and their mamas have this one, that one. She having babies for every time, Big Harry. So he's gonna grow up, and the daughter's gonna grow up, and they think that's normal. Yeah, and it's not normal.
No.
But they don't. That's all they know. They don't know nothing else, and you can't teach those kids because they stubborn, hard-headed, and they don't know about nothing. All they know about what they've been seeing all their life.
Well, I think that's why I don't like the fact that I want to be able to teach children. I can't go to school for it right now, but I do love working with children, because I think I see a different pattern. I'm sorry, is that stuff in the way? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You're right. They do have tough lives, but I think they just want someone to listen to them. And I think that in an honest way, I think everyone needs someone to listen to.
They do.
Yeah.
But then, say, in a situation, I wasn't taught nothing, I don't know nothing really, but then I want to talk to somebody, and you probably look at me like, ooh, what's he talking about? Because you don't understand what
Hi,
I've been
kitty.
through.
Right.
So,
I like that. No, hey, Papa.
so that, that's what separate everybody, because everybody's different,
Yeah.
you know.
Hey, look. No plants, and it's cold.
A lot of people wasn't raised with morals to have.
It's cold. Guys, go in the house. It's cold. Did the movie stop? Okay. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. I'm not gonna close the door.
It ran back.
Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh.
I think that was Theo.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mentor keeps texting me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, but I think that it's honestly important. I think it's honestly important that we as women, we continue to raise our sons as strong as we think that we can, I don't know, possibly be.
Look, I was thinking, I said, well, it been about what, 15 years. I didn't have nobody. You know, I have friends, but the high-buy type of thing. Let's play dominoes, cards, or let's go to the casino.
Yeah.
But nothing else.
Yeah.
So I met a guy. He's from Georgia.
Okay.
He had a Georgia accent. I loved it. I said, oh, he ain't from no California, and he ain't nowhere close to California. He's over the way. So I'm thinking, oh, he might be a little more better. He talked this, he talked that. But he was shooting the breeze. And so I was reading in between his lines, and he was full of shit. And you know, besides him being an alcoholic, talking about, he told me, I hope you don't mind I drink beer. I said, I don't care about beer. It's that hard liquor, the drugs. When you're doing one, I know you sipping on the other.
Okay.
And that's what he was doing, full of lies.
That happens, though. That really does happen. I've heard a lot of tales. And then we women, I think when we get with them, we're like, okay, so we have this natural nature to want to affix ourselves to you and be nurturers to you. We're going to take care of you. We're going to, not mother you, but we're going to, I don't know, wife things, girlfriend things, but not, we give too many things too fast. Nurture, there you go. And so, at the same time, where we get with these men and we start to act like them too. Kind of however they are as a person. So you can attune to someone's nature really fast. So if they're a certain way, you become a certain way, and it's like a draw and a pull, and everything becomes really stressful, and that's not, I don't know, needed. I'm saying I've seen a lot of women, and I've talked to a lot of women that they might get with a man, but they feel lost of themselves. They don't know who they are as a woman anymore because they're always trying to affix themselves to someone else. And I was like, oh, okay, that sounds like something I went through. I relate. And I wanted this voice to get out for a reason, because I noticed that a lot of women are able to do things without a mate, or even with a mate, but they're pulling them with them, and they don't want to say that because they're expensive. But at the same time, sometimes somebody wants to just like, hey, I want to be heard too. It's not right. Look, I understand he's a man and he has power, and I get that. But over here, I raise children, and I raise other people's children, and I raise your children, and I raise the future generation. And I don't just raise little girls too. I raise little boys. So I know how to raise them, how to be certain people, and I've guided people through life. And, sometimes I want to sit, but I can't because there's another child, because they want to learn something new, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. And my brain is constantly moving. And then, oh yeah, I'm still a woman, because don't forget that. I'm still me. I'm still this woman. I still live inside. And nowadays, in today's society, you can't be a certain anything without being a certain anything. Like, it's just, everyone has a set standard to everything. And sometimes you see in other countries or whatever, in different women, the way that they're responded to. Some women aren't allowed to. You're not a thing.
Yeah, they gotta cover their head, their face. They have to cover up.
They do that for, I think that's for godly reasons. That one's for God. Is that one for godly?
Both.
Oh, okay. I don't want to get anything wrong. I don't want to be somebody say like, no, girl, no. So, yes. And women have voices too.
Mm-hmm.
And there's so many movements going on. Like they broadcast it and then it's kind of hidden again because all this other stuff that happens. It's like there's a bunch of girls missing. But guess what's going on over here? You're like, wait a minute. I have a friend that did a podcast about that. And the reason with the things with little girls is that we need to help them advance to be better women, so they can raise our children and our future generation and our next children, because
That's our future for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Our presidents, our
executive CEOs of
our
companies,
lawyers, our judges, our doctors.
Yeah. Joyce says she's a doctor, so I think she's going to be a doctor when she grows up, and I'm down for it. I'm like, what doctor are you trying to be? Like, whenever she goes to the doctor, she sees or probably a nurse. She likes the nurses. Hey, doctor. It makes me so proud. I'm so happy. I'm like, oh, she's a doctor. I get so proud of anything she does. I'm like, do it again. Me and Naima, we cheer for her. That's it. Sorry. But, it's, I don't know. Raising sons in this society, though, it's hard. Because I'll tell my son, go find a figure to look forward to. And then it's a letdown. And that's a problem, because if he goes and follows a man, that's a letdown. I'm like, oh, wait, because then you're going to take on his traits, and you might take on his aspirations. It's like getting like a soul touch, like, oh, I'm with you now. Like, it's like a built, I don't know. Raising yourself through somebody else.
Too, you got to watch that, because there's a lot of women that transform to a man, and a lot of men that's married or have relationships as a man. He could have a wife, but he likes the man.
Wait, are we okay? So I'm being totally non-discretion here. So is it like, and I'm just asking a question, is it like are you talking about like a stud, like a girl being a man, or you're talking about a woman who is still a woman who acts mannish?
No, I'm talking about where a woman got to transform as a man.
Like sex change and turn it. Okay,
and
the transgender.
The guys is doing the same thing too. So
I think that's just people feeling lost of who they are, because they don't have the proper guidance anymore. It's gone. But
it's also could be a cultural thing. For natives, that's known as being two-spirited. So then it's like, if their soul, they felt like they were meant to be that opposite gender, then they should be able to define themselves as that.
Avatar.
Well, too, there's people that's born as a morphodite with both sexes, and maybe they took the study, let them grow up to see if they're gonna be more of a girl or a boy. They went on and had it done, because most people think, oh, I'm ashamed. My kid grew up as a damn morphodite. So
usually with those, one of the genitals don't work, so they look inside. If you have like ovaries, then like they cut off the boy part. If you have if you have any male things, then they take away the girl part. So like with that one, they just go off the biology, but there's still some people just they just never could identify with what they're born as, and I don't think that means they're lost. It could just mean like their soul is misplaced. It's like those people usually have the ability to understand both, because although they were born a woman, they might identify more as a man, so they usually have more manlier point of views, but they're still able to understand the point of a woman, because they've been taught to stay in that role before. At the end of the day, it's all a role. It's what society put on everyone.
So, I think everyone's growing up through each other and everything that they see. You guys, I don't know, I've always thought this is the media, the males that every race sees, because I've noticed different things with different media with different races. Could they be I can't think of the word, the guides, inspirations of the future of their men. Like, have you ever seen the Asian culture?
Mm-hmm.
The Asian culture, I like that the whole fashion thing that they do, and the way the men are suited up and everything, the way their culture is, and sometimes they have what the K-pop, the punk thing, and the girls go crazy over the the girls thing, and that's the thing. And then you have like the Indian boys, and like they're really suave, and they're gorgeous. Is it Indian? I don't want to say the wrong word, but. And then you have like the British boys and the white boys and the black boys, the Mexican boys. Okay. Hey. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Why have to be you the one doing something with the animals?
No, wait, just come here. I just want to say something. Can you come here? Okay, look. Look. I can hear her. She's crying. You know how when Sugar Mama says no about something and you cry? That's what she's feeling right now. You get hurt, right? When Sugar Mama says no about something, you get hurt. That's what she's feeling like right now. Don't anymore. You're hurting her, okay? I don't want you to, just don't hurt her. She's fine. Just leave her alone now. Go watch the movie, okay? Thank you.
She sure listening to you.
I was trying to. Oh, she's moving. Okay, so sorry. What male role model? I don't know. The positive male role models. What do we have out here lately? Even if it's different cultures, even if it's the same color, even if it's a different color, like what do we have for the boys right now? For the ethnic boys right now, at least.
They need a football, a basketball. They need sports to do and go and grow up. You know.
But like people to role model after.
That's. You know, some of the professional baseball players and didn't Bobby Bonds die?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
I think, or his daddy did. Because they used to live around the corner from where we live, in Riverside.
Oh, okay.
And he done a lot of terrific things for all the children, all the cultures. He done for everybody. I haven't heard nothing in a couple of years. I believe he passed. But there's, what's his name? Dale. He been, they're going to have a 17th backpack anniversary. It's going to be at Castle Park. And they're nice backpacks, and they're going to be filled with all kind of school supplies for all the children.
Oh.
School age. And that's going to be from August the 3rd from 8 to 10:30.
I'll put the address on the video when it's
Okay.
done. Okay.
Well, yeah, I had sent it to you.
Oh, yeah, no, I have it. So I'm going to post it onto the, so everyone.
Well, I did. I posted on Facebook.
Did you? Good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did you?
And a lot of people, I know they have kids. I texted to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm good at doing that.
No, yeah, that's really good. That's really good because that helps out everybody. Because everyone needs to know. That's informational. Hey, go check out this deal. That's what I was telling you about the museum, the San Bernardino Museum. If you have EBT, people don't like to always show that they have food stamps or something like that.
I don't get. I have. I'm disabled, so I have my red, white, and blue card.
Oh.
I have all my.
Yeah.
Disability stuff.
No, that's good, and that helps you get into a lot of things too. It's really because a lot of people don't make a lot of money.
I can ride the bus for 75 cents.
That's good though, because a lot of people don't have a lot of money. We have to be economical and help each other out. Because if we don't, we're gonna stress out. Is that mine?
That's your baby boy. They sound like they're sleeping though. too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got a little bully, you know.
It happens. You know, they learn and they grow.
Mm-hmm. Well, too, when your only kid and I said, look, most of your friends, people we know, they don't,
Mhm.
them kids don't have a bedroom to go. They get in a corner and go to sleep, make a cot. You got your own room, your own bed, your own everything,
Mhm.
and she haven't even slept in her bed yet.
No.
And she got a captain's bed with the drawers.
Oh.
Expensive. She got
Yeah,
she
my
got some
son has
good
one of those.
stuff.
He loves it.
And
We don't even put his clothes in the drawer though. He put his toys, but yeah, those are neat. Most kids like it.
And that's gonna last forever. You know, because she got
We
real
wish.
wood.
Oh,
Hers
okay,
is,
yeah.
Hers is heavy. It took 4 men to bring that in.
Wow.
So she starts school the first week of August.
Kindergarten? Oh, nice. Which school? The one.
One around the corner, I think.
Oh yeah. Pause it. Oh, I forgot what you were saying.
You said she's going to school. Go ahead.
She's gonna go to school, start school.
Is she excited? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, when she go to school, it's gonna be totally different.
I know, but she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It just
Yeah.
like
I feel like she'll learn more there. Like, you know, they start learning how to share and everything.
She was 2 years old. She took the teacher's phone and put Barney on, and for all the kids to watch. They was in the circle, and the teacher was like, she said, I don't even know how to do this.
How did she do it?
That baby can spell leprechaun. I'm telling you, I was like, that really, I can't even spell leprechaun right. That was amazing. It was, how did you look up leprechaun on my phone? Naima, you, girl, leprechaun. I can't.
Right?
That's impressive. That's what her baby did. Yes.
I'm always into words and doing different things.
Yeah. I'm gonna call them. Sounds like great. But did you want to add anything else?
Oh, to that now. Sorry, I was like over here like, oh my gosh, like I forgot to take my moon water, but I think my friend got it.
Like your choice. Do you want to add anything else to that?
I wish people could grow and mature and be together as people and teach each other. Not say, oh, you got $1 more than me. I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna lie on that to try to get over it.
So more unity.
Yeah.
Be more of a community. Work together.
Yeah. But it takes a village though.
Yeah.
Because people have to want to.
Yeah.
People need to get together and be like, hey, you know what? Let's have like a labor. I noticed at the front offices, I like that they try to do that community stuff here, and I think we should try to do stuff like that.
Well, Wednesday they're gonna have the ice cream social.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the babies.
I thought that was
We
cute.
should take the babies.
Yeah, we're gonna take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since they want to eat ice cream, let them eat it up.
Bring you Xavier.
I'll bring it.
We'll bring you Xavier. That's okay. That's good. It's their other friend. And bring. Hey. Yeah, that's good. But no, I know. Yeah, I do believe that we don't work together. If we don't, what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up locking ourselves away. And
I feel like if we find good people to surround ourselves with that has similar values as us, then it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, ever since, like, I started going to temple, like, everybody I hang out is from the temple. It's like, you know, positive energy. Our kids hang out together. You know, we have similar beliefs, and it's like everybody's just one. It's like a whole community. Everybody gets along, and it's like, you know, you just gotta find your place. Like, you know, one place isn't for everyone.
Yeah.
I need your help. Okay, yeah. I have a chakra sheet.
What?
It's a chakra sheet. Anyway.
A chakra shaker?
Yes. Chakra.
It's like that. Don't
It's a
sound
chakra
healthy.
sheet. It's a chakra sheet.
Oh, a sheet.
And I need to hang it up. I know, it's fine. No, I believe that we, as people, don't work together, and I think what ends up happening is we fall hard, and
can't come back up.
No, and we don't support one another. So economically, we can never make it if we don't put it together. Because we can honestly work together, open up little shops with each other here in San Bernardino. These empty buildings out here.
All over the place.
Oh my gosh. And I bet you, I know the property rent's probably freaking expensive, but if we all work
No,
together.
trust me, they're not. Because I looked at renting spaces out here for like Reiki and stuff, and it's like $300-$400 for a space a month.
Excuse me. So
It's
why
so
are we
out
not
here it's
investing our
really
money
cheap.
into
But this
that?
is the thing: invest the
Extra.
money into the places. But are we still gonna? Is the business gonna succeed if people don't want to come over here because the crime and everything around here?
But then you start within your community first, and you give back. There's like this little restaurant over on I think it's by the courthouse and Millie's. They have the best oysters in the entire world. Mimi, I don't know, I can't remember the name.
Mimi's Cafe?
No, it's not Mimi's.
No?
It's Molly's. Molly's. Yeah, it's over in San Bernardino. You know? No. Anyway, there's a building across the thing, and I want to buy it, and they have like this lot on the side, and I wanted to open up a restaurant right there, and kind of like a community kitchen in the back.
Good night.
He's all looking around.
Oh. Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. No, so I wanted to buy that place, and I wanted to open it up, and there's a little lot back there. I wanted to put a playground, and I wanted to have like a little garden, so there's fresh vegetables and fruit. I wanted to put a little library inside, and I wanted to have ongoing, like, really good fresh food being served, but it tastes good, and it's cheap, because I wanted to also do a thing where you could bring cans, like you could bring so many cans, then you get 10% off. And I'm trademarking this because this is my thing, not just from you guys, just from the world. But and 10%. And I mean, if anyone wants to do this, actually forget it, trademark it, do it. Please do it. Please do it. But 10%, and then you get 10% off your meal. So if it's $7.50, then you get 10% off for the cans. And you pay your bill. You get the food. No, go in the house. Go in the house. Go in the house. It's cold and you have no shoes on. No. Anyway, so it's fine. No. Sounds like you.
And his eyes just wide.
You're not sleepy, are you?
No, he ain't.
I mean, you want to watch Blade, that's why, huh? That's a show.
He like karate and stuff.
Well, he loves cars. He's a huge car fan. Anything with cars. Hello. What's up, girlie?
I like cars in the phone.
No, not right now. I'm always doing something with the phone. Okay? Okay. So.
Go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to give back to the community. I wanted to have food drives on certain days because I know people need food. I wanted to get the cost and the cuts or whatever. And I wanted to have or the women that do welfare that have to go do somewhere,
Mhm.
I'd have them work there. Do
Yeah.
the cafe or like they do like waitressing or something, or have them cook.
Mhm.
Because it's the job, and then you have to pay them part-time, so I don't mind doing that. It'd be kind of
Mhm.
cool. Everyone will get an experience. They can come study there. If they didn't
Mhm.
get their GED, I'll have the books. I'll go buy the books, or I'll have to go to the libraries and see if I can
Mhm.
get the books or get them donated,
Mhm.
and have people come there and study, and I'll have like
Mhm.
internet access so they can do homework, and and in the playground, because if they got kids, they can do homework while the kids are in a confined playground.
Mhm.
I don't know, I got plans.
Yeah,
I
that
just
sounds like some similar stuff I was gonna do with the temple and stuff.
Oh wait, and then wait, the last thing, the fun thing, I would want to rent it out to like youth groups,
Mhm.
or I don't know, any youth program,
Yeah.
and they could do. Oh, I want to do open mic, like spoken word events. I wanted to have art nights, so the kids can come in and they can really express themselves, and then that way they're not really so stressed out. It's like a stress
Mhm.
relief, but it's like a teen hangout thing.
Yeah.
Come here. Oh, go ahead, go inside, and probably hire a couple counselors for that. It's kind of giving back to the community, but still like knitting the community together.
Yeah.
And I think all these little businesses and stuff, if we work together and we own these businesses over here, and we started putting the money back into the city ourselves, we can nourish the city ourselves. But that's just always the thoughts I have for San Bernardino.
The question is, even if we donated the money with all the debt San Bernardino's in, is it even going to be used in time?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I would just think
watch
that at
the
least
fun
with all the business and stuff, maybe the money starts dribbling and doubling, and maybe we work together and try to patch some of the wounds. Like recognize that we're going to be in debt for a little while because we're trying to patch something and make it profitable again.
Mhm.
We can rebuild that friggin' hotel. That thing would make money, and then we own it. Nope, this is ours. We're gonna clean every floor. Turn that thing into an apartment building.
Mhm.
Get a lot of people off the streets.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of families that don't have places to go. Turn them into some Section 8 properties. Work with Section 8. Do you know how big that thing is? And I've never been inside, but I know I have an auntie who did. She was there. She made money. But she told me those rooms are huge. So imagine doing like reconstruction and putting the money into that.
Mhm.
That thing would pay for the city itself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying. So but it's a 1-2 thing. It's a, hey, we have the knowledge of, no, you guys don't want to do that. You guys just want to keep building that thing right there. And why people keep going to that thing right there? Because they're so stressed out. They're trying to figure out how to make life work. Well, that's all dealing with the volume. You don't know, and then they're doing things that are bad because. I don't know. I don't want to say that for everybody in there because everyone has their own things, but it happens.
Mhm.
But I think we could be better if we just try.
Yeah.
Everything. Have you ever seen Meteor Man? Anyone? Robert Townsend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love
yeah.
that movie so much. When he turned that broken lot into a park, and I was like, yes. Or Black Jesus did it.
Oh yeah.
Don't swim. And he turned it into a brand new building. But anyway, I just like the concept that that's something we should just keep pushing, building our communities up, working together, stop trying to kill each other.